CRO price alert. I got a video for you guys, CRO holders. It's very important that we take a look at where Kronos is sitting because it is a make or break territory, and I am looking for a potential trade right now. So without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Anything I say is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, we're going to start off here. Follow me at 333 Blacksea. I say only future CRO millionaires can like this. Go like this, especially if you think you're going to become a CRO millionaire. I have a few 100,000 CRO, and I do think that it's possible, especially if we see altcoin season really heat up into Q4. But I'm going to tell you what right now, guys, I'm seeing something in the CRO charts that we got to be talking about, and that is this price level right here. We are sitting nice and firmly on the 15-cent price level, guys, all right? Now, why is this so important? Well, if you guys have been watching the Crypto Report for the past couple of weeks now, you would know that I've been talking about a retest of this level and how important it is. And in my opinion, if we start to see a little bit of a bounce from here, if we start to see us, maintain and respect the level of 15 cents, I'm looking for a juicy long position here because I do think that there's probably a good opportunity for a bounce, especially if we can maintain this level up until Monday. I would say Monday open. And I think if Monday, the traditional market catches a little bit of a bid and we're still respecting the 15-cent price level here on CRO, we're probably in for quite a significant bounce to probably around the 212, the 21 cents, guys. And if you are in a long position from there, let's measure that. You're talking about nearly a 40% gain, a 40.3% gain off of the yellow line, which is a massive move, especially if you are leverage scalping this. If you're doing a 10x leverage, you're talking about a 4x on your money. Now, I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm not telling you to go and do a 10x long or anything like that, but I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing in these markets. I'm not a financial advisor, okay? I'm just a guy on the internet. I've been trading crypto for nearly a decade, and I'm telling you guys what I'm doing with what I see, and I see that there's a potential opportunity for a long position here, and I'm going to be doing that. If you guys do want to trade, feel free to check out in the description box or pinned comment section below. We have a $100,000 deposit bonus to BitNext as well as $10 for free when you sign up. We also have a 10% trade rebate and $5,000 sign-in bonus to Blowfin. Feel free to check out all those awesome affiliate links down below. It really helps support this channel. Take advantage of promotions, especially while this market is hot, guys. Okay, so Bitcoin. We're at $118,000, right? Getting a little bit of bid. It's a weekend price action. Ethereum is still respecting $4,400, $4,500 price region. But guys, Bitcoin dominance. We're almost already back. I mean, we are still at like 61%, 61.5 when you're excluding stablecoins. In my opinion, I expect this to continue to rally for the rest of Q3, which only is a few weeks left, right? Guys, there's not much time left of Q3. But I do expect that there is a chance, there's definitely a chance that some of the Q4 bullish price action gets front ran in Q3, but I kind of would say that that's already happened, if you will, with Bitcoin and with Ethereum. And Ethereum is basically up 50%, I believe, since Q2. We were at like 2,700, I believe, and now we're at 4,500. Incredible stuff. I love to see it. That is a good signal, in my opinion, that we should be expecting altcoins to perform in Q4. And guys, be patient. You just got to be a little bit patient because it will take time, but it will happen. A lot of people expected altcoin season 100 times already. They were calling for it. And I think now officially it would be an appropriate time to be actually positioning for a potential altcoin season into Q4. Now, so that's why I was saying, looking at CRO emergency update video, really, I think that there's a potential good move here. And I'm going to be sniffing out a long right here. I was talking about, in my video a couple days ago, I was saying, when we were trading around like 17, 16 cents, saying on the daily time frame, I was saying, guys, if we pull back to 15 cents, I'm looking for a big long here because especially if we respect it and you zoom out and see what's going on here, as long as it's not something like this over here, which I don't necessarily think is I don't think that there's a high probability of something like this playing out. I think that now we're on schedule, we're on cue, and we're starting to see the money flow go to the green. I think that we're probably looking for a bounce here. Now, obviously, there's always invalidations. I'll set a very tight stop loss in case we start to dip below the 15-cent price level. But regardless, I do expect a bounce very shortly here. And if we do respect it, we're probably going to be making a move to the upside. But, guys, look at this, all right? Kronos is sitting at rank 27, down about 5% in the past 7 days. Pretty much nothing has happened in the past hour, past 24 hours. It's weekend price action, sitting at just barely below $5 billion market cap at $4.89 billion. Yeah, guys, but when you look at what Bitcoin is doing, like, we are just chopping around. And, you know, I will say that I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin came down to 110,000 still. Everyone's freaking out because we got this, you know, we came up to make new all-time highs and just got smacked down immediately, which is right on cue. Like, that's what that's been like the flavor of this cycle. It's been so pent up with high leverage to the upside and to the downside, long side and the short side. So there's been a lot of liquidity grabs, and there's been a lot of trappy price action, which is to be expected in the fourth and final phase of the bull market cycle. But I am keeping my eyes open on this. I think there's a world where we come down here. If we do come down to 110,000, then do expect CRO Coin probably to break down to at least 12 cents. But I think that there's probably less likelihood of that playing out. I think that there's more likelihood that we kind of just chop a little bit longer here and get ready for further continuation into Q4. Now, like I said, it could be a multi-week type of thing, but regardless, I'm going to be taking the position to expect for a move to the upside here, and let's hopefully see some profit from that. Now, guys, let me know in the comments section below. Do you expect CRO Coin millionaires to be made in this cycle? I do. You know, I do think that there's a world where, I mean, even if CRO Coin goes from 15 cents to 20 cents, that can make a lot of money for people, especially if you're leverage trading it. And if it goes from 15 cents to $1, now we're talking about many, many millionaires being made. But guys, that's all I got. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Check out those awesome affiliate links down below if you want to trade or you want access and discounts to other awesome crypto tools. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Catch you later.